And who better to talk about the upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy, Ray Ferraro. Does that conjure up some memories there for you?
Yeah, you bet it does. What an awesome time in your career. It's the most important games that you've played in your life, really, until that time. And now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play. But there's also NHL scouts here. There's draft rankings on the line. This is a fantastic tournament to play in.
1983 has been a few years. You still remember the moment, though?
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won. The only one I was ever on the winning side of.
Well, let's look at this year's edition, because one of the players that a lot of... We are getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here. We bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cams should be on full display tonight, won't they? Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are critical games to watch how they'll play against the very best competition. This absolutely will help determine where a player will go in the draft. Oh, I'm sure they're playing in those bright lights, and how do you respond? And, you know, one of the other players that a lot of people have been talking about. Back underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stuffs him again.
Not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. O'Reilly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picked up along the boards by O'Reilly. Here it is, close. Scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
The Knights get a hold of the draw. Nice bank pass Wentworth. Gains the zone through center. Gets the puck in deep. London's got the puck. Standing by, our own Carlin Baines with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Taken along the wall by Cowan. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Here he is from the slot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
And as we look down on the bench, there's our young rookie who we've talked about a lot, having quite the conversation with his head coach.
Well, I think this is a reminder that he's doing a real good job dictating pace, owning the puck. If you look at the possession time and the sustained pressure they've had, I think it's really important for a coach to recognize them when a rookie is playing well, because confidence is everything.
Hachette's ready for the draw as he gets set to resume this power play. The Voltigeurs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Takes the feed at the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out and they needed that. Oh, big hit on the play. And look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps with his teammates.
I think he's okay. Just a slightly bruised ego. They move the puck out of harm's way.
Leonard's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Knights play it along the wing. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The man advantage is over.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Well past the midway mark of this period, London's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Simpson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Knights have been the better team in this first period, more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. The Voltigeurs win it. Tipped in front. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Here he is, shot right in front. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Angles it over to Edward. London's got it in their own zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Takes the feed. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Drummondville's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Retzik. Brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Hey fans, we have a car on the east lot with its lights on. FSB 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
London's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slap the dish. Great reach with the poke check. Play rolls on. And he takes the pass. Drummondville's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's poked away by Dickinson. Quick feed to O'Reilly. London's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Denied by the defender. Nice block. London's got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Martin. And that shot dies in traffic. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Puck grab by Woodward. Quick pass across to Gauthier. Feeds it over on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides it diagonally to Woodward. Quick shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Woodward's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. He carries the puck up along the wing. O'Reilly's got it in the corner. Passes it over. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Oh, makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Oh, it's another save on the play.
We know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night, and it looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
Gotta say, James, that's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Moves it quickly over to Marner. Slides the puck across to Gauthier. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a shot. Moves behind the net. Angles it over to Diop. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Rotondi. London's got it in their own zone. The Knights are on the attack. Quick feed to McHugh. Denies him on a slapper. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Oh, you could just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They looked for their moment, and they converted.
London's been the... Look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team. And what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be. And they'll be heading into the intermission. And this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Brunet. Broken up by Edwards. Slides it up front. Takes the feed from the left side. The Voltigeurs look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Handles the pass from the right wing. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. London's on total cruise control early in this third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes. He's got a step! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience.
Well, Cheryl, look at the rookie here having the conversation with the coach. You've been on the receiving end, and you've also delivered that message. What is that conversation looking like and sounding like?
Well, the coach knows what the rookie can do, but wants to make sure that they're going to be defensively responsible. And the key here is you got to manage the puck. The coach will be reiterating, make smart play, in particular, good blue line decisions. You don't want to turn it over and put your team in a vulnerable spot.
The Knights take it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Bonk. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Voltigeurs have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he feeds it down to Dickinson. Slides the puck across to Marner. Oh, look at this. Oh, denied on the play. Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
London's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Slides it quickly to Gauthier. Fires it! Just gets enough to keep it out!
Simpson's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have a lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Seahawks looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Mercer's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Woodworth's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. London's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now.
Oh, how did that start out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on there.
And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The Knights are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone.
Mercer's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
London's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Knights have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Dumont won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Answers it with an even better save. The Knights move to the offensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time stop.
Mercer's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Moves it to Cowan. And he serves it across to O'Reilly. They've got numbers here. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Knights have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And they'll start with possession. And that puck leaves the zone. Taken by Leonard. London's got a hold of the puck. The Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Marner. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that goes off course off a body. Feeds it over. Great glove save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. London's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Voltigeurs win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Goudreau. Takes the pass. Takes it across the blue line. The Voltigeurs will play it from the corner. Quick feed to Woolley. London's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Let's see what the officials are calling.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
The Knights will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Drummondville's got it along the wall. Takes the puck along the walls. London's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Makes the save. Pass to LaFarge. Moving into the attacking zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Quick pass to Marner. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. 10 seconds to go. 7 seconds left. Spectacular save on the play. And it is all over with this one. The Knights, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they? An absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro. And Razor, I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested, also a little more jittery, as they might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that, he's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right? look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The 7th round prospects will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Dallas has possession of it now. The 7th-round prospects take possession here in the open ice. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Pushes it across to Marner. Look at this! Oh, penalty shot coming up after that whistle. And here we go. Puts it on net. Makes the stop under pressure. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The 7th-round prospects will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves it over to Lindstrom. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Marner's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass.
James, it's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
Guys, this is a huge moment for this player. It's his first career goal in the EASHL. You know one of the trainers is going to grab that puck, tape it up, and leave it in that locker stall.
Quick pass to Marner. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Slides the puck over. Shot! More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The 7th-round prospects start with the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Marner. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. The 7th-round prospects have it now. Tries to feed it over to Lindstrom. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Here's a chance. Caught into the glove by Wagner. Here in the back half of this period, New Jersey's up 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Lindstrom. Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Jackson. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the back with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Sticks have it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Drives to the paint. Gets in front of it. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Marner's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Rocked him along the wall.
Lindstrom's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out.
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. And here he comes from center. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Thunderous hit check on the play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Dallas has the puck in their own end. First period nearly in the books here. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehman.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back for more. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Slithering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. The 7th-round prospects play it near the point. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Through center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of
He
defense.
might have a step here. He's in! All alone!
Well, he's known for his silky mitts, James, and they're on display yet again as he recognizes where his opponent is. He's got the force and patience in the front to open up the shooting lane, and he buries it.
The 7th-round prospects are up by 1 here in period number 2.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Takes a shot. Rejected by the blocker. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The 7th-round prospects looking against the half wall.
Marner's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The 7th round prospects talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
From the point, looks to make something happen.
He's zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, he's known for his quick dangles and his deception, James, with his magic hands as he just keeps his way to the net and puts it home.
The 7th round prospects are having a laugh tonight. Up by